All right, let's talk about this. So can I talk about how I was introduced to this video?
Please,
so
yeah.
I'm just doom scrolling, right? And I just see, because like every male in my demographic, I love just seeing random street altercations, right? So I see a carnival and I see 6 dudes piled around. There seems to be some sort of verbal altercation. Mark's distracted by Piper, getting comfortable over here. There's some sort of verbal altercation, right? Then a physical altercation ensues, and this guy sucker punches a dude. They disengage, and the first thought I have, and I go, fucking guy,
Devin Haney?
fucking guy looks like Devin Haney. I scroll the caption, and it goes, Devin Haney just fucking sucker punches a guy at a carnival.
So there's a few things. One,
Still undefeated.
kind of a shit punch. Wasn't like impressive. Wasn't like a boxer or
Okay.
a street fight punch.
It was
I
a decent punch, but the guy, like Rob was like, fucking homeboy just ate it.
Here's the other thing. Did you see the fairgrounds? It looked like the Newton Carnival. Why?
Here it is.
What fair? Why are you at a country fair, dude?
No, it's SoCal. This is
Okay.
Southern California.
You know what else? You can go to Disney in California, also in California, which doesn't have like $5 ring toss.
Yeah. So, I mean, Devin Haney's net worth. I imagine Devin Haney has watches that cost
I'm sure
more.
he has a Richard Mille watch on in this video.
Yes,
It's $300,000.
Exactly.
And he's at like
he's eating candy apples, dude, and just throwing out fucking ass kickings. You know what I mean? I want to know how many tickets it cost to get on that Tilt-A-Whirl and what the fucking beef was ahead of time.
maybe that's what they fought over, dude.
Maybe that guy was like, Ryan Garcia beat your ass. Or maybe...
And possibly had sex with a family member. That's kind of what
Maybe that's what it was.
Garcia.
Devin is claiming that this fella dropped the N-bomb one too many times.
I mean, well, that's not fucking good.
Yeah. Shit. It's like, that's kind of get a green light, Devin. It should have been a better punch then.
I, for one, would like to see him kind of closer to the front of the line when he's punching people. Not
No
at
way,
the
fuck
back
that, dude.
Of the line.
As someone
You know
that's
what I mean?
thrown like 1,000 sucker punches in my life, I'm a big fan of throwing the suckerest of sucker
And
punches.
I did like to watch the old like Mayweather back in his prime, just walking out in bodyguards that are like 6'8".
You know who was
400
like
pounds.
who did masterclass in sucker punching people and would like snore people? It was Adrian Broner. On the strip would just sleep people nonstop. Kind of a jerk. But Adrian Broner would just fucking knock people out constantly.
Didn't Rocky Lockridge
smoked
some? He was
killed
also
the dude,
yeah.
but like in his junkiest of junkie stages, which I respect as well. So yeah, with Devin Haney, a couple things. Number one, still undefeated. Let's just talk that. That was a decision win, still undefeated. Okay, big fan of carnivals. He's not waiting in line at Disney World. Okay, he's a man of the people.
Disneyland.
Okay?
If he's on the West Coast.
Disneyland. That's fair. That's fair. I misspoke. I'll own that one comment section.
So
Okay.
the fucking Peanuts characters.
Knoxbury Farm.
Yeah, that's out that way, too.
Yes,
It's not even Knoxbury
not even
Farm.
Knoxbury Farm.
No.
He's at what was the name of the carnival, Rob?
SoCal, like
SoCal
SoCal hoop-de-doo.
But in all honesty, listen, if anyone's throwing around N-bombs, Devin Haney's allowed to punch them in the face. I don't care where he is in the
just land
practice.
cleaner.
You gotta land cleaner, dude. I give guy credit. Listen, I'll say this. We're going back to unified rules. The gate held him up.
That would have been a
If
knockdown.
the ropes hold you up, that is considered a knockdown.
Yes.
That's a 10-8 round Haney.
10-8 round.
Okay, so I'm just saying that as well. I believe the gate held him up. That's a 10-8 round Haney. Nice work, Haney. Still undefeated. Good looks. All right? Stay out of the carnivals, though, brother. Brendan Allen and Marvin Vettori brawl on casino floor after PFL playoffs.
So what's funny? So I know Vettori is known as a loose cannon. I've seen him get
He's
in
fucking
altercations.
crazy.
But Brandon Allen, I don't know why he just strikes me as like.
So somebody was saying there was an altercation that led before this.
I'm sure it wasn't just
Vittori. Here it is here.
And this is
So-
a good, clean fight. Like this is legit.
1-2, 1-2.
Yeah.
A couple of clean strikes. So a few takeaways from this video, right? Vittori still has an all-time chin.
Yeah.
Because he ate those and asked for seconds. Allen is pissed. There was another. It wasn't Kevin Holland. I can't think.
Like a smaller guy like broke it up, right?
There was no. Someone else said that like talked about what led to the instigation. I'm just not familiar with what it was, but there was some bullshit that led to it. But then Allen pieced them up, but Vettori ate them all.
The story is
Thank you.
Dana's comment on it was my favorite part of the story. So Dana's like, if that happened at the PFL, that must have been fight of the night. And I'm like, Dana just never misses, dude.
Dana
Like,
is Dana. Listen, you can say what you want about like Connor on Twitter. You can say what you want about all these guys on Twitter. Dana White is undefeated on Twitter. I was fucking crying. That was such a great line.
If that was at the PFL, that must have been fight
of the night. And honestly, he might be right.
Oh, I wouldn't.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know what the beef is there. What is? I know Vettori's 185. What's Allen? Is Allen lighter?
I assumed he was lighter.
I thought he was lighter because if they're not lighter, you have to make that fight. So we have to look at Brendan Allen. I'm not sure what Brendan Allen's fight's at, but if he's not lighter, you got to make that fight. But Vettori I know is 85.
You